So recently, Kiss decided to do their farewell tour, and they did their final show in Madison Square Garden. Which, if you're a Kiss fan, everybody knows that it was a week or two ago. And I was watching some of it on YouTube. There's some really great videos of the entire concert, and I didn't quite make it to the end, but then I saw some articles or quick little blurbs about it saying they couldn't believe that the original members weren't there, or really any of them former members. So I found that kind of shocking and kind of sad. So I thought I'd make this video quick and just see what you guys think. I tried not to do any research before this, and then I looked up real quick, last concert, because then I started thinking, well, what if they actually did show up and I didn't even watch the ending, and I don't know what's going on. So I did a quick little search, and the first thing that came up, it said Gene Simmons says that he offered Ace and Peter. He wanted them there to perform the encore and do a couple songs. So that kind of ruins my whole theory right off the bat. That's why I really shouldn't have even looked up anything, because I kind of just want to go on my feelings about why they did or didn't have people there. So just to let you know a little bit about myself, I'm a guitar player. I've been teaching guitar for the last 24 years. So I do play guitar, and I was a huge Kiss fan as a little kid. My very first album that I ever got on vinyl, I got Kiss Destroyer. The reason I play guitar today is because of Ace Frehley, because I thought he was super cool when I was little, and I was like, man, I gotta learn how to play guitar. How awesome is that? And I love space as well, so it was a really cool combination. So I just kind of wanted to know, what do you guys think? Should they have had the former members there? So I did a little research. There's not a lot of former members of Kiss. You have Gene and Paul, obviously the founders. I think you have Ace and Peter. I think it's crazy that they weren't there. I did see that they did do other farewell tours. So I could see if Ace Frehley was said, well, I did your last farewell tour, and now you're doing another one. Maybe I'll catch the next one. I could see that happening. But I really truly think, because of their age, that this is the last time they're ever going to perform live. And since they came out with that AI generated thing that they're going to be doing, I really think this is literally the end of them performing. So it would have been really cool to see Ace and Peter at least come out. But I was surprised to see that there's only 4 former members that could have been there. You have Ace, Peter, Vinnie Vincent. Eric Carr had passed away. And Mark St. John, who played on Animalize, he died as well. And you have Bruce Kulick, or I always say Kulick. I'm not sure exactly. I apologize if I mispronounce your name, Bruce. So there's only 4 possible people that living former bandmates that could have been there. So my opinion is, I think they should have done whatever they needed to get them there, whether it's pay them, enough money to get them interested in coming to do it, or whatever. Just make up for one day, convince them, whatever you got to do, just to have Ace and Peter come out and do a final show, a couple songs at the end there. Would have been incredible. And if that was not possible because they wouldn't show up, maybe they could have did like a little quick video, which might have been lame, especially if they had former non-living members. Maybe they didn't want to make it sad right at the end. Maybe in the middle of the show, a tribute to former band members or something like that. And maybe they did that, and maybe I missed it or something. So, please let me know. But I just want to make this quick video as a huge a huge Kiss fan member. Kiss Army member. I have something called Guitar Me. That probably was inspired a little bit by Kiss Army. I took the word guitar and army and put them together and came up with Guitar Me. Other people have come up with that as well. It's not rocket science, but I was kind of thinking of Kiss Army when I thought of that. So please don't sue me, Paul. So what do you guys think? Do you wish that the former members were there to come up, hang out, and play a little, or just wave and say goodbye? Or do you think it was fine just the way it is? And also, what do you think of this whole AI thing that they're doing, that they're going to live on in computer generated stuff, and that you can maybe go to the movie theater and watch Kiss perform again, except as computer generated people? What do you think about that? Please leave your comments down below. I'd love to hear what you have to say about this subject.